welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tabitha. Today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial on the look that I'm wearing right now. Just like classic fall makeup tutorial. I did one other fall makeup tutorial, but I wanted to do some more. I don't want to just like do one. Just something really classic and gorgeous, and I'm wearing my plaid shirt that makes it even more fall. So I really hope you guys enjoy this makeup look. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up if you like how this look turned out. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of it. And we're just gonna go ahead and jump into the tutorial. Alright guys, so I'm going to start out by priming my face with the Nivea Men's Sensitive Post Shave Balm. I've talked about this before on my channel. I'm going to be using the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Full Coverage Foundation today. And I really like to use this whenever I'm trying like a new foundation because I know that I love this and it works with a lot of different stuff. I would like to quickly say though, I bought this foundation back before it was released. Like you could get it early online on Ulta for like a day, a couple weeks before it launched, and I bought it because I wanted to do a review on it. It's been out for months, like months. That's how lazy I am. So now you know that little fact. I'm going to be trying this out today, and I'll let you guys know my thoughts since I didn't get to do like a full review on it. This is supposed to be up to 24-hour wear. It's a matte finish. So I'm not really into that whole thing lately, so I'm going to try to maybe make it a little less matte. I'm going to try to use a little less of it. If this will open. Oh, it does come with a pump, so that's really nice. I think I'm actually going to spray my Beauty Blender with the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. I haven't used this in a while, and I want to see if it'll help kind of get rid of that super duper matte finish on this foundation. Spray this. And then I'm just going to pump the foundation straight onto the sponge. We'll start with about 2 pumps. Okay, that may have been too much. I literally put 2 pumps. This is for my whole face. Holy cow, guys. This is definitely full coverage. I honestly have not seen any reviews on this foundation yet, so I don't know what other people are thinking of it. I don't usually wear full coverage foundations, so this is looking pretty dry. You really have to blend this out. Yeah, this is like super matte looking. I'm gonna use my Maybelline Master Concealer. What? Okay, nice. In light medium. And I'm just gonna take this on my finger. I'm actually gonna add this to just a few blemishes. I mean, it did cover them up pretty well for what I'm used to, but you can definitely like, I mean, it's always gonna be peeking through a little bit when they're that red. Bring some of that concealer to my under eyes. I'm going to take my Beauty Blender and blend that out. Now I'm going to take my Real Technique sponge. I really like using this one for powder, and I'm going to use my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. I don't even know if you can see this because the lights are kind of bright, but I'm going to set my under eyes with this. Definitely not going to powder my face when it's this matte of a foundation. And then I might put some powder like on my smile lines and like my forehead lines. My hair is crazy. It definitely looks like I powdered my whole face because it's so matte. I mean, I don't hate it for like a full coverage foundation. My skin definitely looks like really smooth and airbrushed, and yeah, I mean, it's really pretty. Like, it looks a little dry, but my skin looks like pretty smooth. I'm gonna just spritz some of that Cover FX spray on my face now. Okay, I'm actually gonna do my eyes now, and then I'll move on to the rest of the face. But I just wanna get that done. And I think I'm gonna use this Morphe and Kathleen Lights palette. I know this isn't available anymore. It was limited edition, and I hate doing that on my channel, but I never do it, and I just thought it would be really fun to do a look with this palette since I haven't used it in so long, and it's like the perfect palette for fall. If you guys already have this, maybe you haven't seen a tutorial on it in a while, maybe you want to get it out and use it, and yeah, it's just such a pretty palette for fall. A lot of these shades you can find in other palettes, so if you have shades like this, you can replicate it, but I just thought it'd be fun to use this palette for once. So I'm gonna start out with this shade right here, this like transition warm shade. The shades in this palette don't have names, so I'm just gonna show you guys what I'm using. I'm gonna take that shade, I'm gonna start just applying it into the crease. we're just gonna do like a really typical like warm fall eye. And then using the same brush, I'm going to take this really warm shade right here. I'm pretty sure this shade is actually in the 350 palette as well, and it's also very similar to Pukey in the Jaclyn Hill palette. It's just one of those camel brown shades, and I absolutely love it. I'm going to take that on the same brush, and I'm going to go into the crease with that, just over top of that other shade. A little bit of a smaller blending brush, and I'm going to take this shade down here right next to the one that I just used, and I'm going to take this and put it in my crease as well, just a little bit more precisely, more focused into the crease. And this is kind of coming out far. It looks a little messy. I'm going to try to clean it up a little bit. Honestly, blending so much that my eyes are starting to hurt. Hey, that's what they say, blend until your eyes and your hands hurt. And now that we've got that shade on there, I'm going to go back with the other brush we used with no additional product. I'm just going to buff this around. It's looking a little bit crazy. I'm just going to take my powder that I use, and I'm going to take this brush and just kind of like go along the edges there so it's not quite so messy. Now I'm going to go back in with a palette. I think I'm going to go in with this shade right here. It's like a pretty bronzy shade, and then I might go in with the gold shade as well, like more on the inner part of the eye. I'm just going to dampen this flat shader brush with this setting spray. Try to build that up a little bit. And then I'm going to turn that brush around to like the cleaner side, and I am going to take that gold shade and put it on the inner part of my eye. I'm going to try to like blend those two shades together. I forgot how much I love the gold shade in this palette. This used to always be like my go-to gold. I just don't wear eyeshadow as much as I used to. I'm just going to go back in with the smaller blending brush that I used just to kind of make sure that there's no harsh edges and everything's kind of blended. And now I'm going to go in and do my lower lash line. I don't know why I hate this part so much. I hate doing my lower lash line. It's just annoying. I feel like I'm poking myself in the eye. I'm just going to skip that transition shade. I'm going to go straight to this shade right here. Camel pukey color. I always need to get close to the mirror in this part, so it's always hard to like show you guys on camera, so it might be like really bad footage of that, but we're just gonna go right in, and I kind of want to like smoke this down a little bit so it's a little bit more of like a smoky look. And then I'm going to go into the darker shade that we used in our crease right here, and I'm going to smoke that on the lower lash line as well. Blend with this brush because it's kind of stiff, so I'm going to take a little bit of a more fluffy brush and I'm going to try to blend that out. I'm actually going to take that shimmer shade that we used on the lid, not the gold one but the darker one, and I'm going to apply that to like the center of my lower lash line. We're going to see how that turns out. And then, I guess, sticking to the Kathleen Lights theme, we'll take the ColourPop Creme Gel Liner in Mr. Bing. This is in collaboration with Kathleen Lights. I'm just going to put this on my waterline. Again, it's going to be hard to do this on camera. So, now that I spent like 65 years on my eyes, I'm going to do the face, and I'm going to use some bronzer. I'm going to use the Physicians Formula Bronze Booster just to switch it up from my butter bronzer and the milk bronzer because I'm sure everyone's getting tired of that. Okay, I think I'm going to do my eyebrows next. First, I'm going to take my Essence Make Me Brow, and I'm going to run this through my brows, and then I'll just go over that with a brow pencil to like define it more. Whew, it's a little dark. I'm going to use my Benefit precisely my brow pencil now. Use this all the time. I'm just gonna kind of brush through my hairs, like just add a few strokes in the bottom, and then like right at the arch I'll do some. Good enough. They're a little dark and bold right now, but that's okay. I'm gonna do some blush now. I'm gonna use my Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in Mellow Wine. This is such a pretty fall blush. I'm just gonna take this brush. I still have not found my perfect blush brush. So hard to find like the perfect brush for blush. So hard. And then I'm gonna spray my face one more time with the Cover FX spray, and then I'm going to highlight. To highlight, I'm going to use the Essence Pure Nude Sunlighter. I've used this one time, I've tried it, but I don't think I've used it on my channel, and I want to give it another chance. It is a little dark, but we're going to see how it looks. I might go like right over the center of my cheekbone with something else, just to like kind of add a pop. Let's put a little above the brows. I'm just gonna highlight like my Cupid's bow. Okay, I'm gonna get something a little bit brighter, just to put like on the tops of the cheekbones and maybe my Cupid's bow. Okay. Just to be safe, we're going to go with my little Becca Champagne Pop. I'm just going to tap a bit of this at the tops of the cheekbones. Maybe the tip of the nose. And then I'll take that and highlight the Cupid's bow. We're going to do mascara next. For the lips, I'm going to curl my lashes. I'm going to use the Maybelline Total Temptation Mascara. I just got this and I do really like it. The brush is super fat though, so it's always getting like on my eyelids when I'm using it. We're going to try not to do that this time. I'm just going to apply a couple coats of this. I'm just going to quickly put some of that on my lower lashes. If my upper lashes have dried, hopefully they have. Now I'm going to take my lip liner, my NYX lip liner. I'm just going to line the lips. I didn't even say what color this is. This is in Cabaret. Okay, I just filled in that lip line, and then I have a couple lipsticks here. I have the L'Oreal lipstick in Zoe. This is from that collection where it's like different names. This is Zoe's Red. This is what it looks like. And this one is the Rimmel Kate lipstick in the shade 11. That's just what it says, 11. I think I actually put this in my declutter video, but I decided to keep it then. This was like the only thing I kept from that declutter video that I said I was getting rid of, because I was giving makeup away to friends and family and nobody took this. So I was like, I'll keep it. And then I also have the Wet n Wild Cherry Bomb lipstick. This one, it is more red, but I don't know, I want something deep, so I'm just gonna go with the Cherry Bomb lipstick by Wet n Wild. Let's see how that looks if I go over it with the Rimmel Kate 11. Okay, you know what? Yeah, the more I look at this lip with this eye, I really like it. We're just gonna leave it at that. Alright guys, so that is gonna be it. This is the end of the makeup tutorial, the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you do recreate this, please tag me on Instagram or Twitter or wherever you are. I would really love to see you guys' recreations. I know I've never like mentioned that before, but that'd be super cool. I would be so happy if any of you guys decided to recreate this and tag me in it. So yeah, this is how the look turned out. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up, share it with anyone that loves fall and makeup as much as you do, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!